Welcome back everyone. So as we say goodbye to 2024 and prepare to welcome in the new year, I want to send out this heartfelt message to all of my wonderful viewers and to my fellow patriots right across the United Kingdom. Now, many of us would agree that 2024 has been one of the most challenging years in living memory for our once great nation. We've faced betrayal, neglect, deceit, denial, and yes, some might even say we've faced treachery. We've also had to endure the stark and harsh consequences of electing a far-left, heartless socialist government, which has not only embarrassed itself, but has also become an embarrassment on the international stage and a threat to our freedom of speech and even to our personal and physical freedoms. Over the last 20 years or so, and in particular since the election of this Labour government, Britain has frankly become a bit of a laughingstock, a shadow of its former self, and worse still, the easiest and softest of targets for anyone and everyone who just decides to come here and take advantage of us. And whilst this has been allowed to happen, it seems almost encouraged at times, insanely, right in front of our very eyes. Well, it seems that the nation has almost lost the will to live. We've slowly morphed into a country that no longer appears to care about its young, its elderly, the sick, and those less fortunate. A nation that's no longer capable of reliably providing even the most basic, vital and essential services like ambulances for those who desperately need one and police officers for those urgently needing help or support. We have become a people seemingly willing to turn against our own, with individuals who seemingly hate the British and Great Britain being allowed to infiltrate our institutions, the civil service, our schools, our colleges and universities, and then they're allowed to make many of us feel like an unwanted species in our own homes, our own towns and our own cities, surplus to requirements in this new multicultural Britain. And we must not forget, and we should never forgive, the reasons and the people responsible for the deaths of 3 little girls and a proud grandfather, along with many more victims of a failed and enforced multiculturalism that simply hasn't worked and that simply must be humanely, carefully and sensitively reversed in good time. We must never forgive or forget the treachery of those in the media who have happily and willingly fed us lie after lie after lie and a dangerous narrative in return for money. And going forward, we simply must protect our children, our heritage, Christianity and our culture against those who seek to engulf us and slowly turn us into the hellhole that they claim to have been fleeing from. Now that one just doesn't add up at all, does it? And as our forefathers have proven time and time and time again, we are not a nation, we are not a people that lays down and gives in easily or without a fight. We do not know the meaning of the word surrender. So make no mistake, I believe the British people want a calm, happy, cohesive society where people from all backgrounds and faiths can live happily and peacefully together in harmony. But with the firm reminder that this is the United Kingdom and not the United Nations. And that our tolerance does not mean that we will ever allow any unwanted and unwelcome attempts to try and dominate us. And I'm sure that we're under no illusions. The road ahead is a long and a tough one, and there is a lot of work to do. But as we move forward, we should take strength and remember the resilience that defines us, the British people. Together we can and we will overcome the challenges facing us and work towards a brighter, safer future for our beloved nation and for our children. So as we step into 2025, let's come together. We simply must unite, peacefully and correctly, the British way, united and proud, as we stand ready to reclaim our rightful place as one of the most respected and stable Christian countries and free societies anywhere in the world. Happy New Year and God bless you all.